Hey guys, what's up? Brown is back again with another review redo. This one is of the long-awaited Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Leader Class Jetfire. As you can see, he's my all-time favorite jet, the SR-71. Now, before I continue on with this review, I need to apologize. His jet mode is massive. It's so massive. The only way to get, I can't even fit his entire jet mode in shot here, unless maybe, but dude, nope, exactly. See, his jet mode is just gigantic. There's nothing to launch against the figure at all. He's a great looking figure, and I really do like him. Though, just due to his gimmick, and I do that because I'm using the term extremely loosely, he kind of suffers a bit, but whatever. And if anybody noticed, I finally got my class ring. I like it. It's pretty cool. Not gonna review it though, because then you know what high school I go to. So yeah, anyways, let's just get on with the review. Now, his jet mode is, like I said, it's pretty damn massive. I don't have any other figures in their vehicle modes to really show you how big he really is. I mean, I guess since he's still my favorite of the Prime figures, here's Wheeljack making another spot, which, as you can see, well, not really. That's how big he is next to Jetfire. Yeah. So now that I've wasted enough of your time, let's get on with his transformation. His transformation in the robot mode, like Revenge of the Fallen Leader Optimus Prime, it's very, very complex. The problem I didn't have with Optimus was he falls apart a lot. And a bit of a sad story with him. I put him in my grab bag while I was heading out to Tennessee for Thanksgiving break. And while he was in my bag, his head was jammed, and when I went to pull him out, I tore one of the wires. So now, his head still, shakes when you press the thing down, and he still says, Jetfire's my name. Jetfire's my name. Yeah. His eyes just don't light up anymore, and it's a real shame. And now that I've wasted enough of your time, let's go ahead and get on to the transformation. Which, again, he's so huge that I'm going to have to do this in a bit of a different way. So we're going to start with the front. We're going to pull his gun off. Set that to the side. Pull the front landing gear out. Straighten that out, and that becomes his cane. Toss that to the side. That just hit my laptop. I landed next to my other official review. These, if you wanted to fold the landing gear up, they would fold up like that, and then the thing would fold up in there. But for robot mode, they mainly just go like that. So yeah, let's just take these rubber parts and kind of pull them out. Like that. And then take his legs, pop them off that piece, and then just kind of rotate them out. Like that. And then you kind of come in here, and here's something that really annoys me with this figure. As you can see, no matter how freaking hard I try, I can never, and I repeat, never, get this entire engine to snap into place. This turbine or engine, I can get this engine to snap into place, no problem. It's this one that never goes into place. So that was a bit of an annoyance. But if you have them both tapped in, just untab them, pop them up like that. Nice solid clicky ratchet joints. Now, this part's a little scary to me, because what you gotta do is you gotta take them and then you gotta, on this really solid and really tight ratchet joint, you gotta rotate his hip down. Rotate it, bring his legs forward, flip up his foot, and then flip this back. And that's supposed to be his heel. That thing is... Ow. Yeah, be careful when you're doing that. You know what? Pull that off. Set that to the side. Rotate. Again. For second verse, same as the first. And there's his legs. I'm going to put him down real quick because I got to move a little closer to the setup. I'm working on making the kitchen table my new setup, but it's the likelihood of it actually happening is very, very slim. So yeah, pick him back up. We're going to come up here. We're going to kind of sort of crack that in half, and then come to the front and just completely split it, opening it up like that. Then, well, split that. Come in here and then, oh, duh. Bring his shoulders down, like that. I'm sorry if it seems as if I'm having a lot of trouble with this, because I am. I'm trying to keep it in shot and do it right at the same time, and it's a real pain in the butt. So yeah, once you do that, you're gonna take this entire piece and just kind of fold it up like that. And holding it, you're gonna take the bottom half, fold it up to where it fits into that cavity, and you're gonna click it all together. And when you'll hear that sound, when you hear that sound, you know you got it all nice and tight. And now we angle the camera up. Whoa. Stay up. Come on, stay up. There we go. Okay. So now that we got that done, let's bring his arms down. These pieces will come up, kind of fold down, and then peg in. He's got really loose knee joints, which is really annoying. Folds up, pegs into place. And that's basically his arms. Next up, come on, stand up. There we go. Is this entire top section. You're gonna fold it up, flip it down, split this, bring it out. And you can either, we'll bring this up. Now you can do whatever you want with these. You can do it like that, or you can kind of like the packaging, leave it like that. I generally leave it like this because it just makes it all around easier for me to grab them. Like, yeah, see? These things do not like to stay on. They love popping off. And it's really, really annoying. But yeah, whatever. Open up his whiskers to reveal his face. Take these. Now for fun, you can flip these things around and kind of use them as cannons, but I think that this is kind of odd. So I do what the official way, which is to fold the engines onto his back. There we go, and then we just give him the accessories that he comes with. This, it's just peg it into place right there, and you've got his little Gatling gun motif going on. The cane I'm going to put in last because that thing just does not like staying in his hand. And then this piece is going to come back here. And come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Just peg down to his back. Kind of move him back a little bit and and just since he's top heavy, I gotta pray he doesn't topple over. And now the cane. And there we go. Now, as for comparisons in his robot mode, let's use this guy. Here is the Hunt for the Decepticon sidearm side swipe. That's about how big he is compared to a basic deluxe figure. Come on, there we go. Ah, crap. There we go. Now, for basic leader class size, so you can see just how much he stacks up next to another leader. We'll angle him off to the side a little bit, and we'll bring in Bumblebee. He's pretty much become my official leader class comparison, and of course he doesn't want to stand up. So yeah, you can see, even if I stand them up, they're about the same size. So, yeah, there we go. Buyers recommend Leader Class Revenge of the Fallen Jetfire if you can find them for cheap. Because I've pretty much gotten a good look at how much he goes for now on the aftermarket. Oh, jeez, man. If you can find him for a cheap price, and if you can get him with Optimus, I'd say totally do it. But if you get him on his own, he's really not that much worth it. It's a big jet, don't get me wrong. It's just the fact that there's so much chunk on him. There's really not much you can do with all this kibble, and it really kind of just draws away from the robot. But again, the gimmick pretty much, the fact that he combines with Optimus is what they were supposed to really incorporate into him. So yeah, recommendation: if you can find him for cheap, go. If you can find him for cheap, and if you can get Optimus with him, I say go for it. Oh, and other gimmicks.
Jetfire's my name.
And now you can see what I'm talking about. His head still moves, but since that wire was stripped, his head and his eyes don't light up anymore. So yeah, and right, this is Bono signing out from the video review of Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Leader Class Jetfire, the official review redo that I promised you guys a long time ago.